Hi, welcome to the vlog.
Oh, did you just go? You know the wee giggly bit at the back of your knee? You just hit that with your bag and it makes you go. We're on our way to London. We're there for 2 shoot days and then I'm flying somewhere else. We're just hoping that we manage to get there all right because it's Storm Franklin. We've had 3 in the last 4 days.
I think Storm Franklin's London, not us.
No, we're okay. It's actually nice. It's like sunny and everything. My Charlotte is on a plane. I think that's her. I'm gonna take a picture. I think she's sitting on that plane waiting to take off because we're on different flights. Yeah, our flight looks like it's all right, so we're gonna go and get on it and hopefully get to London and hopefully land. I mean, I definitely shouldn't have been watching Big Jet TV when they're all trying to land a plane in the storm and it's not working, but we'll see what happens. Thank you.
I just lost a little bit of knowledge. It wasn't much, it was just like
I screamed. I didn't even scream, I yelled. It's because I had my headphones on. They're very insulated, so I didn't realise that anyone could hear me. But I also got a fright. My hands are so sweaty. Excellent. Good job. So we're staying in a kind of different side of London than we usually do because that's where the shoot is, and look at this hotel. Look at this. And the sun's come out. It is unbelievable. And Jack's gonna get a steak for his lunch on a Monday.
What? You're not getting a steak?
Are you not getting a steak? Welcome to London. We're staying at the, what's this hotel called?
Landmark.
We're staying at the Landmark Hotel. We are staying at the Landmark Hotel. We've never been here before. It reminds me so much of like a New York hotel, but it's big. Look at all this room. That bed's quite comfy. But we're here for 3 nights, so it's really nice to have room. We've got a bath. Winner. We're going to meet Charlotte Crozer and we're going to have some dinner. We're probably going to have like 1 dinner together and tonight's the night. We're going to Chinatown. It's kind of a tradition, isn't it? We go to Chinatown, we get rice, dumplings, beer, and we'll be home, quick bath, bedtime, up early. Yeah, I've not got much to do tonight actually because I've got 1 suitcase that's totally packed of all my kit. I need to get some clothes out of my suitcase. I'm going to do like super minimal like shoot day makeup on myself tomorrow. We got here, we had lunch, I had a meeting with the team here until about 6. Me and Jack just went for a wee walk and took some photos. Baker Street Underground's really cool, and we got some really cool photos. And yeah, now we're going to go and get some dumplings. And I'm very much looking forward to it. Feeling quite good. Sometimes I feel super tired after travelling down here, but I'm feeling better than last time. No puking for me. Where is she? Where is she? In here. Where's that? I lost you. Oh, I love that sun. Have you never come and eaten here with us?
Not at night.
Oh, Jack, it's the best. Where is she?
It's very lively, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the best. So, you know, see when the storm was hitting bad,
Yeah.
everyone was coming down here because the lanterns were all falling off.
Oh,
So they took them home. Funny.
Yeah.
Charlotte's up here. Charlotte. We always go to the same shop and we get food. I can see her.
There, look, dumplings like there.
Is it right there? Oh my god, let's go. Have you been here before? I have. Yum, 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 yum.
Did you get some of this?
Is that the soy for your...
What is that? Is it? I don't think that. No. It's good. These are the star of the show. Hey there. We've just finished shooting. Didn't pick up the camera for a reason. Because you'll see later. If you want a little sneak peek into what we do at shoots, you'll see that later. Look at this night. Look at this evening, wait. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. I feel so fine. Me and Charlotte were talking about this. The first couple of shoots that we did, we were both racked with not nerves, not anxiety either. It was just the excitement and the overwhelm of it all. But we're so in this swing of it now that today was such a breeze. It was so good. Everyone had such a fun time. And like, I'm pure ready to go and sit and get something to eat and a pint. My makeup as well. I feel like it's pure lasted all day. It's so good. What have I got on, ask?
I was just going to make on your lip, mad I ask.
Rumour and Aphrodite. But yeah, delighted. So we're going to go off and get something to eat. What do you feel like?
I feel like I could do a pasta, I could go a chicken, like a...
You love chicken. You love chicken. Jack, have you got a preference for dinner? Or are you happy to see where we go? Okay. Okay, we'll be back when we've decided. We're at the steak place that me and Jack love, that we've been to in London 3 times this is, and then we've been in Paris twice, and Charlotte's never been. And she's very excited, and we're gonna get the usual, which is the only thing on the menu. So it's steak frites. You choose how you want your steak cooked. You get the same salad as a starter, and it's just so good, so good. I'll tell you when.
Keep going. Keep going.
When? Thank you. Yeah. First course. Try it. Right. The vinaigrette is the best.
Oh yeah.
Heavenly. Heavenly. You get some chip, you get some steak, a nice mouthful to try it. Get plenty of sauce for the first mouthful. Let's do a wee bit of salt in the chip. Bagger. Right, so do this. Get, and it's so easy. Chip, like maybe get 3 chips. Okay. Bit of sauce. Like that. That's perfect. Cheers. We did it! My eyes are like extra tiny today.
You're still tired?
I'm still tired. Oh, she's sleeping. She's sleepy.
I don't feel as bad now that everything's done and we've got everything we needed. I think a lot of my tiredness comes from thinking of what exactly we need.
You do find it quite hard to think, don't you?
Shut up.
I know, that's a really good point. Oh my god, that was my favourite shoot I think we've ever done. Just because of how organised it was, how much of the team were there. It's our first shoot with the restrictions being as light as they are. There wasn't really, we obviously tested before the shoot and things like that, but there wasn't really the overarching stress of COVID. Maybe that's why it was my favourite. That was a 2-day shoot. You'll see something soon enough which will give you a better peek at what shoots are like for us. It was just my favourite. Was it your favourite one?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the studio, the team,
yeah.
All the models were great. I did loads of makeup, like proper makeup, which sometimes I don't get to do just because it's different types of things that we're shooting. But we wrapped yesterday at like 5 o'clock, we were on time, we got everything done and more. And then we all like, it was weird because usually we're quite pushed for time towards the end. We all went to this pub for like a wrap drink. Which turned into 2 drinks, and then they started a pub quiz and we all got very excited about this pub quiz, and there was loads of singing, hence why my voice is kind of gone, and I may or may not have been challenged to a dance off by an opposing team, stranger, don't know who it was.
It wasn't
but then no, it was it wasn't.
No, it was because they
thought we tied.
Yeah, it was supposed to be joint top.
Joint second, by the way.
Second. The 2 teams have a dance off to see the term.
My team and another team, but because obviously there was about, how many of us? Like maybe like 16 of us all from the shoot. So everyone peer pressured me into dancing. Did I dance on a table? Maybe I did. It was the most fun. We got home and we ordered a Pizza Hut, which I'm not doing ever again because I hate Pizza Hut. It's hurt my stomach. I'll say that. I've packed. Jack's got one of my suitcases. Whenever we're down for a shoot, I need 2 suitcases. I need one suitcase for my stuff, like my clothes and my like makeup and toiletries and stuff, because my makeup kit takes up a whole suitcase. So Jack's taken 1 case home, and I have a lot. We got in and I had to do so much paperwork. I was up until 1 in the morning doing paperwork, hence why I'm tired. I only had like 3 pints, so I was merry, but my voice is sore from shouting. But yeah, Jack's taken one of my suitcases home, and I filled out all my paperwork. I'm going to Barcelona today. I'm very looking forward to it. I've never been to Barcelona before. We're only there for like 24 hours, but me and it's 2 members of my team, Emma and Emily. We're gonna go for dinner tonight in Barcelona. So I'm really looking forward to it. I can't believe I've never been before. And then we've got our meeting tomorrow and lunch, and then I'm flying home, and I need to fly via Amsterdam to get home to Glasgow. So I won't get home until 10:30 at night tomorrow night. But what a week. Feels very good. We were on this morning, yesterday. Skin Nova was on this morning, and the product that we shot over the 2 days is so good. Anyway, let's go to Barcelona. That's the first thing I've said today, and I've been up for 2 hours. It's 9 o'clock in the morning in Barcelona, which means 8 o'clock in the morning back home. I got up at 7 o'clock. I'm so glad that I've had a week of getting up early, because I don't think I would be used to it. I'm ready, I'm packed. We're only here for 1 night. We're gonna leave suitcases downstairs, and then we're going for a meeting. And then literally I'm flying home. I slept so good last night. I don't know if you remember the CBD I was talking about. So I'm gonna be doing a bit of work with that company because I'm obsessed. I lost the CBD for a few days, and then I found it, and I'm so grateful, because the days that I'd lost it, my sleep went back to what it was before, which is just being awake until really early in the morning, like 1 o'clock, sometimes 2 o'clock, which then means I find it hard to wake up, and my sleep is quite disturbed. But I found my CBD just before I came to London this week, and literally, like, see, before shoots and stuff like that, I don't usually sleep very well because I think I'm just thinking about a lot of stuff, but I have been sleeping so good. Even though I've been having to wake up early, the actual quality of my sleep has been great. So last night I literally had the best sleep. My room's really cute, look. It's the AC Hotel. It's part of the Marriott group. We thought it was going to be like quite basic, but it's great. It's so nice. The bed's so comfy. Jack got home fine. Apparently there's a snowstorm back home, and I had a coffee, and I've been watching Love is Blind, and I also filmed doing like my makeup. This is like my go-to makeup for work things. See, if I just have to have a go-to face, I don't know, for like meetings and stuff like that. I do really miss doing fun makeup, but I'm going to do something this weekend, because I feel like with shoot week I've been doing this makeup as well, so it's time. I'm excited. So we're going to go downstairs. I think I've got 20 minutes, no, 15 minutes. Go downstairs, get a coffee, and then we're heading to our meeting for 10 o'clock. I think I could live in Europe, probably, but I always say Italy, don't I? Italy or Spain or France. I like that they eat dinner late, and I like that they start work late. I feel like everyone stays up so late here. Jack wouldn't be very good at that. He's a 9 PM bedtime kind of boy. I want to show you what I'm wearing actually, because this is a bit of a go-to like outfit as well. Bodysuits from All Saints. It's got like a bit of a polo neck, but not really. These jeans are Stradivarius. They have the like slightly flared ankle and a bit of a slit. Boots are my favourite boots from Mista. Big square toe heel boot. I think I'm going to need to buy these in black, because they're honestly my favourite shoes I think I've ever owned. Saying that, I have been wearing my Jordans non-stop, and I even made friends with a kid on one of the flights I've been on recently. He was obviously wanting Jordans, and he was like, "Excuse me, where did you get your trainers?" And then when he got up and left, he turned around, he must have been like 11 years old, and he was like, "Bye." But these boots, oh my god, how good. I've had this leather blazer from ASOS for about 3 years, and I wear it all the time. And then my bag is the Anina Bing Croc tote bag, which is so good for when I'm traveling because it fits everything in. It's heavy though, that's the only thing there. And that's it. I'm in Amsterdam. This airport is huge. I am exhausted from walking. I also didn't change my shoes, so my feet hurt, but I I feel like I look great, so that's worth it.
5 hours later.
Where's my picture? Oh, I missed you. Come and give me a big kiss. Oh. Hi, it's Jamie from the future. I just watched this week's vlog. It's Sunday. I'm just about to upload it. And I thought it was really short. I don't feel like I filmed that much, but last week was one of those weeks we were so busy getting everything ready for the next launch and travelling for that meeting. I don't know, I feel like I was crap this week, but I wanted to come on to tell you another story about my plane journey, because it was a bit hairy going down with the storm. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't my favourite. But when we were landing, tell me if this has ever happened when you've been on a plane, because it's definitely never happened with me. We were landing in Barcelona and I was in a row by myself, like I didn't know anyone else that was in my row. And again, I had my headphones on that are sound cancelling, and you can't tell what's going on around you just because of this sound. I don't know. We were just about to land in Barcelona and the plane was like, say this is the landing strip, the plane was going down and then it just went and I probably got a fright. I never get a fright flying. Well, do you know why that happened? Because we were too close to the plane in front of us. What? I want to say hello and that I'm looking very much forward to next week, because we have more time at home. We're going on a little overnight with a brand and we're going to be packing for something else. But yeah, this is it, Sunday realness. I got this t-shirt in Vegas on my hen do. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm still in my pajamas. So I hope that some of you have the same energy today, and I'll see you next week.
The reverse burger.
We're in Knightsbridge on Marylebone Road. That was terrible. So good.
Stay hydrated, kids.